Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a shot of the leaders I'm using. I just got this product. It's zuri Vanishing Pink, and I never used it. I was skeptical, but I seen reviews about it and they claim it's really good. So that's where I'll start with 6. And I use a crimp that I crimp the swivel on with a crimp. And I got these swivels. I think they're 80 or 100 pound swivel, but I'll put the crimp on. The problem with the heavier line, it's harder to tie knots, so I used the crimp. I was crimping the hooks too, but I wasn't having a good hookup by crimping the hooks for some reason, so I stopped crimping. And I'll show you a snell that I use. So you set that on there, and you go to your, for this one it's the smallest one I got, and that's a crimp, and that is very strong, stronger than not. And I got hooks. These are, I think they're 8/0 for the bottom fishing I'm doing. This is 8/0. This is a standard strength. I think it's 2X. And this is a heavy duty. This is a 4X. These are like $1 a piece, and I don't use them unless I have to. But that's very strong. They'll never straighten this one out. And this one is hard to straighten out too. But you get a big enough grouper on there or something, a Goliath or something, it might straighten it out on you. So to do a snell, I just take and make a loop. I guess I leave about 4 inches of the tag end, and I just lay the loop. This is 100-pound leader, if I didn't tell you that before, so it's pretty easy to tie. I just lay the loop on the shank of the hook. I don't even bother going through the eyelet. It's just a waste of time. There's no reason for it, really. So I start a few wraps down by the eye, and you want to get it to where it's going over your loop, back up to the point of the hook. You want to wrap it that way. And I give it 5 or 6, as many wraps as I can get out of that length. And then you go back through your loop. It's a little tricky, but you know, eventually you'll get it. You go back through your loop. I'm going to go back through this side because it's fighting me the other way. Then I pull the leader material going to the swivel. I pull it a little bit to get it started so it doesn't unravel, and then I'll grab it with the pliers, the tag end, and then I'll hang on to the leader and just pull it tight, and then that'll slide down on you. And I just leave it like that. I mean, if you feel safe, you can go through the loop, you can go through the eye of the hook, but it really, to me, it really doesn't do anything. If you got a good enough knot, that's tight. If you got a good enough knot, it's not going to slip over that, so there's no reason to go through it. And then you just nip off your tag end. I'm going to try to get out tomorrow, so I'm going to start off with this. They say the pink is good. If they don't get bites on regular, they go to the pink, and it works pretty good, so we'll find out tomorrow. Okay, but that's the leader setup.